Mike McCarthy had a season to forget in 2017. However, the Green Bay Packers head coach has had more success than failure since being hired in 2006, and he's one of the few current head coaches who has won a Super Bowl. So where does he rank among all the head coaches in the NFL? Bill Bender of Sporting News ranked all 32 head coaches, and McCarthy came in at No. 5. Here's what Bender had to say about McCarthy. McCarthy's foundation was tested after a 7-9 season that broke a string of 8 straight playoff appearances, but that was needed. Green Bay switched both coordinators in the offseason, and the goal is to get Aaron Rodgers enough help to get back to the Super Bowl for the first time since 2010. McCarthy is responsible for making that happen again, and those adjustments will be watched with more scrutiny this year. The majority of Packers fans would say Vince Lombardi is the greatest Packers coach in franchise history. In fact, many would say Lombardi is the greatest coach in NFL history. And while that might be true, there is no denying what McCarthy has done in his 12-year career with the Packers. In the regular season, McCarthy has posted a 1-2-1, 7-0-1 record. He has the second most regular season wins in team history, only behind Curly Lambeau, who has 209. McCarthy also has a postseason record of 10-8. His playoff wins are the most in team history, surpassing Lombardi, who had a 9-1 record. Out of the 14 head coaches in Packers history, McCarthy is one of 5 head coaches who have winning records, with other 4 being Lambeau, Lombardi, Mike Holmgren and Mike Sherman. Green Bay Packers news never stops, even in the off-season. Stay up to date with everything. Take 5 seconds to sign up for our free Packers newsletter now. McCarthy has dealt with his share of criticism from Packers fans over the years because he has only led the team to 1 Super Bowl title. But based on what he said during the team's slump midway through the 2016 season, McCarthy is more than confident in his abilities as a head coach. Let's just state the facts. I'm a highly successful NFL head coach, McCarthy said. With that, I've never looked at the ride to this point as smooth, or whatever the words you used. To me, it's always bumpy, and to me that's the joy of it. That's this game. That's how hard it is in the NFL. Really, what you did last year's or 2010, as we know, doesn't factor. It's even more so with the parity and the youth of the team. To me, you have to stay in tune with the now. Obviously, people outside of our room don't feel really good about the now. Personally, I enjoy these type of moments. I think this is kind of how my life has gone professionally. That's just a personal thought. This is about our team, and I trust and believe in what we do every day, what they do on the practice field, the conversations in the room, the conversations during the game, their reaction to the tough moments. McCarthy signed a 1-year contract extension before the end of the 2017 season, which means he will be the Packers head coach through 2019. The question is, if McCarthy wins another Super Bowl before his career is over, where does that place him among Packers head coaches?